Hey guys, Indetta one here. Got a little unboxing video for you. I bought one of Evike's boxes of junk or whatever from their boneyard. So let's see what we got in here. Okay. Tape stuck to me. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have a tan PMag. Actually, I have a bunch of PMags, so that's cool. I have a gear set, which is nice. A torque up gear set. Looks like a AK style trigger guard or trigger they don't need. Here is a 1911 mag. Looks like a 1911. I wonder if this will fit my Tokyo Mori. Let's see real quick. If it's a Wii, which it probably is, it's not going to fit. They're a little too big, see? So it's a little too big to fit in here. Which is too bad. Oh, there's a scope mount, which is kind of nice because I was thinking about changing that guy out. So there you go. Oh, this is pretty much worthless. This is, it looks like the trigger assembly to an LG or a grenade launcher, which I definitely do not need. Here's a carry handle to probably a light machine gun of some kind. Here's a, dang, see, that really sucks, because here's another one. This one looks pretty much new. Almost guarantee this isn't going to fit though either, because it's, oops, sorry about that guys. It's a Wii, and the Wiis are just too big to fit in. So there's two 1911 mags, which sucks because I can't use them. Here's a crane stock. It looks like maybe an Aries buffer tube or a gas blowback buffer tube on here. Oh, there's an SCS hop-up node, which is kind of nice. Here's another Wii mag to like an M9 or maybe a high kappa. Again, I don't have anything that this will fit. Oh, how about a nice MLE hang? Myad pistol grip. Looks like it's complete. It's got the motor mounts and everything. I'm not open this. I'm not really sure what this is here. Okay, this way. Oh, okay. So this is connectors to the actually for this guy, I think, because I think this goes in there for the crane stock for like a butterfly battery. And then a couple of Dean's connectors. Another mag. That's 4 gas mags I got out of here, which honestly I don't have a use for any of them. That sucks. And then here is a an M4 box mag, which is something I would never use, but there we go. So that's what I got, guys. Gonna end up having to get rid of some of the stuff because I just don't have a use for it. All of these mags, obviously, technically this would fit, probably I could make this fit on like a 249 or a saw, but I don't have one anymore. The PMag is kind of nice, except I don't really use AEGs anymore, but there's that. The funny thing is it's actually darker than my other tan ones. Can't really tell on the camera, but it is. Again, an AEG. I don't really have a use for it. Maybe I could put it on here if it'll fit. Maybe I can make it fit on there. So, this, I'm gonna try these guys in my in that gun right there because one of the teeth in there isn't in very good shape. So try that. The rest of this stuff, I'll probably actually just toss this. I don't see a use for that at all. Probably don't have a use for this. I'll probably toss this guy. But some of this stuff I might be able to use. It's not wouldn't be my first style of a scope mount here, but it'll work. And then obviously I'm gonna end up selling this too. I just don't really have a use for this guy either, unless I should pull this out. Okay, so it's a 5 position here. So if this will actually fit on, yeah, it's definitely an AEG. It's got an open back. It's definitely an AEG stock. So it probably was for an Aries, which means maybe it'll fit on a gas blowback. I don't know, but if it does, I might swap this buffer tube out. I'll have to mod it somehow to put a back on it, just for the buffer spring and stuff. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.